Oh, Bleak. This is going to be our first blood in top lane. Enigma helping out to get that one. Look at a bottom lane gank on Shaitan. More traps being laid down. And there's one perfectly on top of Shaitan. So we're going to have that one pop off in a moment. Gal's going to fly. In fact, Fia saving his trap just so we can right-click down Shaitan. Surprised didn't pop that little sucker. And now Shaitan will turn around. The bear's going on Milk. Supports come in. There goes the screen by Phoenix. A lot of damage already done to Fia. That right-click will follow him down. And now they're going to pick up a twofer. Nock will not be able to run away from this one. Blinks off cooldown in 3 seconds. Universe going to come in. No level 6, so no black hole on him. And Entangle hits on Universe as well. Nice chance for that one. Lone Druid takes the kill on the Enigma, and Queen of Pain kills off the Venomancer. Control much. They're going to see if they can defend up the middle lane. There's a blink hit by Phoenix. Universal with the stun. He's going to turn around for the black hole. Going to catch out Bleak. There goes a lot of stuns already popped off right now. So the black hole will catch out 4 players there from Absolute Legends. The Brewmaster only will pop off as well, so they can keep following up with their stuns. Enigma is forced to take a fall, so they're going to pick up a lot of heroes right now, especially when Night Stalker hits the deck, and TA just finishes them off. 1 refraction hit to do the job. And 4 heroes lost from Absolute Legends, and you were right, man, they couldn't fight. They could not fight without that level 6 Ravage.
Oh no, tied.
Yeah, set up. Tarkin is holding him there, pulls him back a little bit closer, and then Brewmaster jumps up. There goes the split, and ulti as well. So nothing's really going to stop this. Tide takes the fall. Fear's getting ripped off by Fear in the side of the bottom lane. And Bleak is called out too. One trap out by Fear, catching him out. Shaitan's also up here on the tier 2 tower, trying to engage this one. Storm a little brewing, sends him away. Stomp going out in Shaitan, then the Malphus follow up here by Universe. And Bleak now runs out of his ultimate. And Shaitan still trying to live himself away, but Venomancer, would you believe, gets the last right click on this one. He's got enough wards here to do the job. And then the right clicking crit there by Demon finishes off the retreating Night Stalker. And this will be a bottom tower to go down. Well, they're only just living through that as well. That tower was hitting him pretty hard. But EG don't lose a single thing. If you lose this game, you're out of the defense. This is the lower bracket. Both AL and EG had real trouble when it came to the defense. They just could not get what they needed to in their games. EG ended up being 3-2. That was in the group with Dara as well as Mousesports, who both went through it 4-1. And then Absolute Legends only just escaped through with 2-3. See if they can warm up right now on one hero. They're going to find Universe gushing up on him. Void goes as well. TP support coming into the tier 2 tower. A track follow-up stun. That Meg charge might be enough. Fear going to jump in. Jump in as well by the Brewmaster. And, well, Titan Underworld, he tries to fly out there. And Bulba managed to steal it. And he'll return the favor. Right up Bleak, right up joinDOTA as well. And that's going to be instantly brought down. The control is just turned around instantly when you steal something like that. Stable to draft by Absolute Legends.
AL's gonna have internal problems for a while.
Yeah, they got to try and work through this. They aren't one of the teams going international, so they've got to work through these issues. And now Brewmaster jumps in. Has a little fun there with Phoenix and joinDOTA. Malphus done plus conversions, trying to enough to kill off joinDOTA. At least Snoopy gets himself a nice little stun off there, but Fear comes through with a trap. Damn, that damage on Phoenix was a lot. And Fear takes very little. That refraction allows him to be aggressive plus defensive at the same time. He's a great team fight hero. Yeah, but this is going to be GG. Absolute Legends. If I kind of want to put one thing onto this, like, you can pick on the draft a little bit, but it's Absolute Legends just not finding the levels on the key heroes, like Tidehunter, for instance. That level 6 not being up, and then they tried to engage. The battle was going to happen at that point. Where were the levels I needed? We're stacking up the Ancients in preparation.
No, there's a ward in there. AL placed a ward in there.
He's got to run down, and he just recreated the bed. It's the worst time for him to die. There goes Disruption. Catcher will go as well. Centaur with a stomp. And, well, Fear just right-clicks him down a lot, but Nock is the one that gets the first blood with the nuke. Because AL will control this bottom lane. This is that push which never has to end, unless Snoopy, life points. He didn't walk away, and Basuda, yeah, that's the only thing you can do about that. Just keep smiling. And SK's making the move up, so no, there's 3. It's about to become a 3v4. Take a 3v5. TP just came in as well by Rubik. And there's the Burrow Strike. They catch out Fear, but he had that refraction up. So very little damage being done, already also setting up. Having the traps going down from Psionics, but Fear trying to do what he can, but Tinker with the rockets finishes him off, and Snoopy as well. Fighting within the Martian Machines, and Music is just forced to run away and leave his teammates alone. While the rest of AL will try and take out the T1 tower in mid. And he pulled up a forehand. Look at Fear jumping in. Man, 257 on the crit going onto an SK. He is, however, in a little bit of trouble. Hand of God will keep him alive for now, but the imp will fly, and that's a big kill there for the Enchantress, but then they instantly hit back, killing off Latrak, and that's AL's biggest hero they've got up their sleeve right now.
Yeah, you're just gonna...
Oh, wow. Really nicely done. Smoked up. They felt him coming, so they left off the dust. It just doesn't seem like they're winning anything in any lane right now. Oh, Musica. Man, is he seriously? You still got to remember, like, if you've seen the defense website, EG are not in the best position. They're down there in the lower bracket. Musica is currently tracked. It got stolen by Demon, and now he's tracked himself. Bulba's going to get this kill. Maybe. No, yep, Fear blinks in just enough to get the lane. I'm watching Musica on the top lane. Universe wants to go. They got a gem as well for this one. There's the track by Demon, the Catcher, the Purge, and Musica's death on the top lane with 2 heroes surrounding 2.
Yeah.
But they're gonna still find Shaitan. Universe starts off with Purge, goes with the Catcher as well, and then the right-click damage to come out from Fear going to be increased by 10-fold. Well, not really 10-fold, but pretty high. And Rubik is the one to get the last hit there on the Lone Druid. Could be a playable here in the playoffs. Man, we got Smoke, we got Catch, we got Trap, we got Burrow Strikes, which cannot hit. Snoopy sent up in towards the air, and Demon just comes in to finish the job. Musica's on the run, and, well, he will take a fall as well. Rubik with a double kill. The man who was pulling Ancients on the side just so he can get level 2 is now picking up 2 of Absolute Legends. They're going to help the kill off here on the Enchantress. And now 5 heroes grouping up by EG to push out the top lane. While we've got Shaitan trying to defend this bottom lane. At least he's got the Relic. And just this slow march of the EGs going down the middle lane. Then the blink in. Man, that's a lot of damage! The March Machine's going 2 ways, but there was just 2 Burrow Strikes that intersected each other during the middle of that. He's hunting. Extra supports coming in. They can see there's the TP support in by Bulba, catching the Enchantress out the back end. Now the Epicenter's going to pop off by Fear, and Bulba trying to do what he can with extra March Machines and rockets flying out. But the Epicenter does do his damage, but it's not enough damage to kill off anybody. They just tank it up, and Tigger gets a double kill. Bottom lane, Fear hunts down the track. Double kill for him. And there goes the Hand of God. He was going to get. Now Demon, what did he just steal? He just stole level 4 Shuri Toss. And then pops the dust, because he lost the track. With Fable, Fear jumps in. There's that Rubik Shuri Toss with his own blink in. And Bleak is getting destroyed off by Fear. Nice Burrow Strike, going to go through the entire EG side, which gives time for Godot to at least pop off the Aegis the Immortal. The TA will come back in a moment. Demon forced out again. Snoopy looking for something, but Rocket Laser and Bulba with that March Machines at level 4. There's just too much damage, and there's a GG call out by Bleak. But that's EG taking it 2-0, so Absolute Legends find themselves now out of the defense. I think AL themselves would have had to know, man, that this game they never really had control.
Yeah, it was just the EG show this game.